Sorry. Hey guys, Marceline here. Sorry if I sound like a little congested. I woke up this morning sick. And also sorry I didn't get that part 2 of Rhotica out. But I'm going to have a new uploading schedule. So it's going to be Saturdays at 12, hopefully. Right now you're seeing this, it's Friday when I'm recording it, but it's probably going to be up tomorrow at 12, Rhotica, but this is going out today on Friday, hopefully. Yeah, I probably should have cleared my notifications before, whatever. So today I'm going to be reading my horrible fan fiction. It does not have 3 parts, by the way. My horrible Gravity Falls fan fiction that I wrote. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read about 3 chapters at a time, I think. Yeah, I think that will be a good idea. So let's read the bio first. Your name is Sage. You are Wendy Corridor's, I can't say her name right, Corridor's sister. You are 12. You and Wendy are moving to Gravity Falls, Oregon. You've lived with Wendy and you live with Wendy, your dad, and your 3 brothers. One day, Wendy drags you to her work at a place called the Mystery Shack. But it looks like hack instead of shack because the S fell off. You meet these 2 twins called Dipper and Mabel. The tags are #Dipper, #DipperPines, #fanfiction, #Gravity Falls, #Mabel, #Mabel and Dipper, #Mabel Pines, #romance. A lot of hashtags, but there you go. That was weird. This is very blurry PNG, but part 1. Hold on. I've got to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. Avert your ears. I'm gonna cover the mic. Where's the mic? You gotta find the mic on my tablet. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose and I blow really loud, so even worse. Warning, long chapter, P.S. All chapters are going to be long. It turns out that they are actually longer than I thought that they would be. So, anyways, Sage is POV, or POV, whatever, I say POV. I'm sitting on the couch watching Steven Universe when Wendy drags me to her workplace called Mystery Shack. Fine, I respond. It wasn't a far walk. She's 15 and doesn't know how to drive. Neither do I. I'm only 12, so. We arrive and Wendy walks in. Didn't even knock. Hey, Dips. Hey, Mabel. Come to the checkout. There's someone I want you to meet. Also, sorry if there's any misspelling. I'm very bad at spelling. Anyways, let's continue. I look a little like her. Different styles, but same hair/eye color. Hey, hi, Wendy, Dipper says. Then he looks at me. Hey, hi. He said it to me. I've only seen him for 5 seconds, but I already know he's awkward. Hi! I'm going to try to do the voices. This is going to go horribly, especially because I'm sick, so it makes it even worse. Let's try this. Hi! Mabel said, attacking me and Wendy with hugs. Not expected. Hi, my name is Sage, I said to Dipper and Mabel. I shook Dipper's hand and Mabel just hugged me again. Are you 2 twins or something? I asked. Yeah, we kinda are. We share a room in the attic, Dipper said while rubbing his arm. Ooh. Oh, I said. Mabel dragged me upstairs and Dipper followed a little behind. This is our room. This is our room! Mabel sort of shouted. Half of the room was pink and girly. Well, walls were just like a gray color. And plushies and crazy sweaters that I loved. Then the other side was kind of bland with a shelf with a book on it. I didn't pay much attention to the book, though. Mabel soon invited her friends Candy and Grenda over, or Grenda and Candy over. Grenda had a ponytail with pink-purple clothes. She also had a manly voice. Candy had Harry Potter circular glasses. I don't know what I was thinking with the Harry Potter circular glasses with short hair that was black. Mabel wore what? Crazy sweaters with matching colored headbands, long brown hair, and a pet pig named Waddles, who was insanely cute. She wore a navy blue Dipper wore a navy blue vest with a red shirt. I should have said red-orange shirt because then people might get mad at me. Gray shorts and a hat that was white and blue with a pine tree on it that I saw downstairs in the gift shop. He also had brown hair. Dipper was actually pretty cute. Wait, you just met up Sage, you yelled in your mind. Then Dipper left downstairs and so did I. I wasn't like a girly girl. I was more boyish with a hint of emo. I talked to Wendy. Why aren't you hanging out with Dipper and Mabel? She asked. Well, Mabel invited her friends over and I'm not girly like them and I'm too nervous to talk to Dipper. And I'm nervous. Chill, I've known Dipper and Mabel since we moved here. What is wrong with me today? I'm sure you and Dipper will be great friends, Wendy said. But what? Wendy cuts me off. But nothing. I know for a fact that Dipper had a crush on me, and I told him that I was too old for him. You're basically a mini-me. He'll like you, trust me. See, at this point, I've only watched the first 10 episodes of the first season, I believe. I believe I just gotten past Time Traveler's Pig. So, yeah. I think that's what it's called anyway. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Okay, fine, I said. Then I walked over to Dipper, or as Mabel calls him, Dippin' Sauce, or Dippin' Dots, or Bro, many different nicknames. We made up a small chat, and then Dipper went downstairs and came back down. Then he went up. We made up a small chat, and then Dipper went upstairs and came back down with a book. The book on the shelf. It had a cover. The cover had a hand with 6 fingers on it, and it had a 3 on it. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Whatever. He told me mysteries about Gravity Falls and showed me some pages in the book. I like mysteries. Dipper was still really awkward. Who knew? It was summer and there was no school, which was cool because I got to hang out with Dipper and Mabel. It got late and I had to go, Mabel said. Oh, no. Mabel and I hugged by and Dipper just kind of awkwardly waved. We walked home looking at the stars. Mabel's POV. I'm going to say POV, but in case you don't know what POV or POV means, it's point of view, so yeah. Sage and I hugged by, and she went home. I got ready for bed with Dippin' Sauce. You like Sage, don't ya, Dipper? SpongeBob reference. You know when he goes like, you like Krabby Patty, don't you, Squidward? I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about. In case ya heard that was my mom blowing her nose. She's sick too. What? No, Dipper said. Oh yeah, then why are you blushing? I asked. Yes, but you better not tell Sage, Dipper shouted the last part. Oh, I will, I whispered. What was that? Dipper asked. Nothing, I shouted. Then we both said goodnight to each other and fell asleep. Okay, so these are other stories I made. This one's called The Move. This one's called Mark and Me. This one's called Little Blue Boy. What is my bio? It just says, hi, my name is Jenna or Marcelina. I love Top. I'm a fan. Like PHAN, like Danville. In case you didn't know. And my favorite YouTubers are Thatcher, Joe, Markiplier, and Wasabi Productions. Those are still true. But I also love other YouTubers. Cool. Adventures and Confessions. I'm only going to read 2 chapters, considering that the last one was a little long. So, this is a 2-day chapter, so it's extra long. I'm leaning back on my couch. CJ's Pop. I woke up and showered before I could eat. Hey, don't eat. Mr. Pines invited us to the diner for breakfast, Wendy shouted. Okay, fine. Mr. Pines picked me up, and I was cramped in the back. Mabel insisted that I sat next to Dipper. We were squished. I bet she set us up. She knows we both like mysteries and other things. Yeah, there's no doubt she set us up. Yeah, I read that right. We go to the diner, which I now know is called Greasy's Diner. And Mabel and I sat on one side, and Dipper and Wendy sat on the other. Mr. Pine sat at the breakfast bar. We ordered after we ate, we paid. Hold on. We ordered, and after we ate and paid, we went to the Mystery Shack. Why can't I talk or read properly today? Too many conspiracies. If you'd like to see a conspiracy video, leave a comment below or whatever. I really don't care. We arrive and Mabel looks at a piece of paper with writing and check boxes on it. I'm making sure I'm not covering the mic. It's kind of hard to do. Dipper noticed this guy that Mabel was hanging out with. He was weird. Then she went out in the woods with this guy, and Dipper and I followed with a golf cart Wendy let us borrow. So it turns out that the guy was a bunch of gnomes, and they asked Mabel to marry them. And she said no, and all the gnomes formed into one big gnome, and we had to get on the golf cart and drive away. They chased us, blah, and blah, blah, blah. And we crashed the golf cart and got flung out, and I landed on top of Dipper and passed out. This story is so cheesy and stupid and weird. I don't know where I got the idea to think that it would ever be a good idea to write fan fiction. Dipper's Pav. We crashed the cart, we all flung out, and Sage landed on top of me and passed out. I got up, picked her up, then asked Mabel if she was okay. She said she was fine. Then I took Sage and laid her on the couch. Sorry if I'm kind of reading this fast. I just kind of want to get it over with. So, I was covering the mic, I think. Sorry if I was. Aw, Dipper like Sage, Dipper like Sage, Mabel shouted. Shh, Mabel, you're embarrassing me, I said. Well, we all know it's true, Mabel said. What's true? Gringo Stan said, walking into the living room. I said, that Dipper likes... I put my hand over her mouth and she licked it. Like always, I wiped my hand on her sweater with a big sigh. Whoa, Sage passed out, he said. Well, duh, I said. An hour later of Mabel and I sitting in the living room on the floor, Sage woke up. She's awake, Mabel shouted. What happened? Sage asked, rubbing the back of her head. Sage's paw. What happened? I asked, rubbing my head. We had an adventure, crashed the golf cart we were riding on. You fell out on top of me, or on top of Dipper, and passed out. Then he carried you into the shack and laid you down on the couch. And you were out for about an hour, Mabel said. I should have put, like, Mabel said looking at... I just dropped my tablet on me. Oh, shoot. Is it still recording? Still recording. Okay. And then let me quickly clear my notifications. So what? I questioned. Kinda true, Dipper said, rubbing the back of his neck. Wow, okay then. My cat Minnie just went down the stairs and it scared me. Oh, I'm tired. I didn't get to bed till 4 in the morning last night. So, yeah, that happened. And then my brother woke me up at around 10. And I was really annoyed. And I really wanted to just choke him, as bad as it sounds. It's true. Because when I was sick, he said he was getting better. And he was the one who gave me his sickness of his cold. But now, you're not supposed to get sick in spring. Whatever, it's been raining a lot lately, so you could get sick. Sick? Okay. What? I questioned. Kinda true, Dipper said, rubbing the back. Oh, I just read that. Glad you're okay, Dipper said, nervously. Then I got up, walked over to him, and hugged him. This is so cheesy. Mabel took a picture and shouted, "Scrapbook Cartoonerty!" And Dipper and I let go and laughed. "Dipper likes your Sage!" Mabel shouted. Our faces both turned pink. Mabel, I told you not to tell her that. I cannot do a good angry impression when I'm sick. Dipper said with anger in his voice. Well, I can see why, because you liked Wendy, and I'm basically a mini Wendy, so I said, rubbing my arm. My legs are on my laptop for some reason. So, I felt like I had to burp. Oh, I need to take a nap. Dipper chuckled. Well, it's true, Dipper said. Then there was just awkward silence. I like you too, I said, blushing. Wendy came into the living room. She had a half a day. Then she heard what happened to me, and she went home, and now she's back. Hey, are you okay? Wendy hugged me. Thanks, Tips, Wendy said. For? He asked. For carrying Sage and waiting for her to wake up, I guess, Wendy said. Hey, can I stay over, Mr. Pines? I asked. Yeah, sure, whatever, he said. I had my backpack, which always had sleepover supplies, and you and me could share a bed, Mabel said. All right. Bye, Wendy. Night, I said, hugging her. Bye. Night, little sis. In case you're wondering, Sage sleeps at the foot of Mabel's bed because it's awkward and weird. So, yeah. We went upstairs and we all got ready for bed. Have you ever heard of Pinecest? I don't know why I put this in the story. It's so weird that I put this in the story. Mabel asked. No, why? I asked. It's our ship name. Don't look it up, Dipper said. I just kind of shrugged and we all said goodnight. Mabel hugged me, of course, and we all fell asleep. It's so weird and cheesy. And why did I add Pinecest? It's weird. Weird. That was the computer that my legs are on. Not me. In case you heard it. I woke up in the morning and changed in the bathroom into a black skater dress with a black choker and black Converse. I really like black, and I do wear chokers a lot and skater dresses. If I, I really need a nap. If I'm forced to take, if I'm forced to wear a dress, I will wear a skid dress. So yeah. I go back into the room and I see Mabel's up. We talk until Dipper woke up. Morning, Dippin' Sauce! Mabel shouts. What? Morning, Dipper says. We all go downstairs, and once everyone is ready, Mr. Pines made us stand cakes, which I puked after eating them. Dipper held my hair back, and Mabel flushed the toilet once I was done. Yeah, in case you didn't know what stand cakes are, they're pancakes made by Grunkle Stan, with his hair in it, supposedly, which is very gross. And I could definitely get why I put her throwing up into this story. Anyways, continuing. The three of us walked out of the bathroom, and Mr. Pines went on a fishing trip. He dragged me with them. Seuss, Mabel, Dipper, and I went into a cave. We had another adventure. There was a monster. It tried to kill us. Blah, blah, blah. I hugged Dipper because I got scared. Oh, dude, what's this? Oh, dude, what's this? Seuss asked me. They kind of like each other, Mabel said. Dipper gave her a shut yo face. Gave her a look like shut yo face. And so yeah, that happened. Big whoop. And there was an old man, whatever his name was, in a robot. Well, actually I knew that his name was Old Man McGucket, but I did not know how to spell McGucket. For the life of me, I could not figure it out. So then I just went with Old Man whatever his name was. So, yeah. Continuing. And we went back to the Mystery Shack and watched Detective with Mr. Pines, who had a pick cola. Big shock. I fell asleep. By big shock, I mean the pick cola, not... Yeah, I think you get it. Dipper's pub. So Sage fell asleep, and I had my arm around her shoulder, and she had her arm around my waist. This sounds like it's so weird, so cheesy. I slid my arm under her legs and put the other arm under her arm. And put the other under her arm. Okay, then. I brought her up to Mabel's room and laid her at Mabel's bed where she slept the night before. So then Mabel and I finished our show, and then we got ready for bed and said goodnight. I stupidly kissed Sage on the cheek. Why? I went over to my bed and said night again. I fell asleep. Why? Okay. So, if you want a part 3, let me know down below. Give this video a like, subscribe, hit that bell, become a member of the notification squad. Woo! I do that in case you're wondering what the heck that was. Let's start a new thing. If you guys, my frettles, that's what I'm calling you, but from now on, if you have any better suggestions, comment below. If you frettles made it this far into the video, comment down below. Sipper should be their ship name. Yeah, Sipper. Sipper. Let's make that their ship name. I think I added that in the next chapter. I don't know, but anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully will be up tomorrow. Anyways, yep. Peace out, y'all. Wait, hold on. Let's try this again. Peace out, y'all.